What's up everybody? Welcome to More Than Clothes. I'm Anthony and today we're going to be going over the G-Dragon Paranoise 2.0, and at the end of the video I'm going to be styling 3 different outfits with some of the clothes I have in my closet to show you guys how I'd wear them in the winter time. If you guys were here before I changed the channel name and stuff, I appreciate you guys for your patience. I definitely plan on bringing more videos this year where I'll be bringing myself and my personal style and discovering thereof into the videos, as well as the Rate That Outfit series continuing, and also showing you guys like places that I like to shop at and reviews and things like that. So thank you guys for waiting, and hopefully you guys stick around for the ride. Now I am trying something new down here in the basement, so hopefully the audio is okay and hopefully everything looks fine. I'm just trying to figure this out as I go so that you guys can pretty much focus on the pieces more than the background. I have the shoe box here and I'm going to show you guys in detail and also share a little bit of facts that I learned about these shoes. This is the box that the shoes come in. As you can see at the top, there's some disinfectant spray residue because I did purchase these second hand. On both sides of the box it shows the graphics that is revealed after the paint has completely cracked. This side saying Flower of Youth and Flower of Life, possibly a play on words because the other side shows the logo of the flower that is missing a petal. I got these in a size 8.5. I normally wear a size 9 just to have a little bit of a roomier fit, but Air Force Ones crease easily when I do so. Inside it comes with a backstage pass sticker that says G-Dragon, Air Force One Paranoise, Just Do It, and Nike 1988, which is the birth year of G-Dragon. It also comes with extra thick laces in white with the Nike swoosh that says Kunyanghae, as well as the insert of the paper that says the same thing with the trademark logo being the PEACEMINUSONE logo instead. So if you guys aren't already aware of the Paranoise 2.0, this shoe features an upper that cracks with where it has pebbled leather swoosh as well as a pebbled leather tongue with the embroidered PEACEMINUSONE logo, and I did lace these up the way that they were in the campaign, which is completely upside down. I just had to get these, man. These ones were actually cheaper, and I think it's because they're the second iteration, and as time goes on, the older things, the originals, go up in value, and of course these will probably go up as well, but they did go to I think around $450, $500 resale, and I think that's used as well. So I really enjoy the whole idea and the story of what I could at least gather of the creation of these shoes, starting with the whole backstory of me liking things that are one of one and things that are completely unique to yourself. That is what GD aimed for with creating these shoes, with all of these being completely done by hand. So all of these brush strokes on the side are done by hand by the workers in the factory, which is actually really cool. So even on both pair of shoes, the brush strokes are going to be completely different because you can't replicate a stroke. I guess the bottom of the shoes are seemingly to be as if you stepped in paint. GD, when he was making the shoes in the campaign, you know, may have stepped in paint. He was in his element. So, you know, this I think symbolizes the paint when he was actually creating the shoes himself. They have the PEACEMINUSONE logo that starts on the eyelet, as well as pins that you can button in. I think that's what they're called, or buttons, put into the eyelets. And also the eyelet holes are massive to fit like this gauge-like thing through the eyelet hole, as well as these super thick laces. And earlier, as I was telling you guys about the 1988 that was on that backstage pass, and also that if you look at this logo, the PEACEMINUSONE like flower logo, you'll see that the missing petal, maybe me putting a picture on the screen will help, symbolizes like if this were a clock, this empty petal would be on 8 p.m. or 8 o'clock. So 8 is very significant to G-Dragon. He was born August 18th, 1988, 8/18/8. So it is pretty much everywhere in his logo, it is in his designs, and he also includes it, or included it here in the shoes. I don't know if you guys know about Air Force One insoles. They're kind of like stuck down to the bottom, so I hate taking them out, but pretty much the artwork that is in the bottom of the shoe is the same artwork that is on the side of each box. So that's why I told you guys that each side is the revealed artwork. Yeah, man, these shoes are crazy. I did get caught up in the whole concept of me buying these shoes new, but unfortunately, obviously, missing out on retail makes you have to buy resale. And new resale, I think, was, like I said, those couple of $100 more than what I paid for these used. It kind of feels like I fell into the philosophy, or at least this is how I like looked at it. I only wanted them in a certain condition, but they're supposed to deteriorate anyway, what kind of doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? But it was like falling into like, I want to have these shoes wear with me and stuff like that, and I want to see how they end up becoming. But luckily, I think these were probably worn one time with the way that these are cracking, and it's honestly not that big of a deal. Again, I would have wore these once and they would have looked just like this again after me wearing them one time. So I guess I'm not really tripping, but I thought it was rather interesting because I feel like this shoe symbolizes like humans and how we have various layers, and also the fact that you should kind of accept things as they are. With this shoe like deteriorating as you wear it, that's life. You know, you deteriorate as you age, even though you're, you know, fighting to be healthy and stay in good condition. You have a time limit, and I think that also goes to say with this logo, because flowers, they lose petals as they age, and so I think that his whole philosophy here kind of ties in together. I don't know, I just think that that's really cool. So you should love the process, pretty much is how I interpret these shoes. Love the process, accept things as they are, because that's just what it is. Or maybe it's beautiful to accept it as they are, and the layer thing I think is really cool. Even as I hold these, they're cracking in my hand. So I don't want to take too much of you guys' time, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some outfits on with these. These are very different than regular Air Force Ones, not only because of the color, not only because of the story. These aren't white, they're like egg color, which I think is dope. So it still saves room for anybody who does have Air Force Ones. Getting another white shoe is still in the books for me because these are like eggshell, so that's fire. If you guys enjoy the outfits, leave a like on the video. Let me know which one was your favorite down below in the comment section. I'm gonna show you guys 3 today, one being a more sportier look, one being a more casual look, and one being more of like a street style look. I'll leave everything that I can down below in the description if you guys want to shop any other look or find anything similar. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching, and again, I hope to see you guys in the future videos. See you.